Welcome back to Briggs on Books, the international talk show. Funny thing happened to us on the way to COVID. The government shut us down, said you can't have guests in your studio, and we didn't know what we were going to do. So we discovered this secret technology called Zoom. And because of Zoom, now our show has gone from a regional California show to an international talk show. We talk to people all over the world. And speaking of people all over the world, we have somebody coming to us today live from a very exotic place called Tehachapi, California. Welcome, Michelle Story, the author of Baby J in the Solar System.
Hi.
Welcome.
Really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Now, this is a children's book, I guess.
Yes, correct.
And by the way, I'm going to put the cover up for a second so our viewers can see that. Is Baby J a real person?
Yeah, so Baby J is actually my son.
Uh-huh.
So he's a year and a half. His name is Jesse. And we based the story off of his first year birthday theme, which was first trip around the solar system.
Nice.
First trip around the sun.
Now, is that what inspired you to write the book?
So, funny story, I've had the idea for almost 5 years, kind of sitting in my phone when I had my daughter. And I didn't really do anything with it. I played with a couple stories, and then I took a writing class. I decided to go and, shake off the nerves and go. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So I self-published. I got it together. I put some pictures together, and actually the illustrations were done by my husband, Austin Story. So he put them together.
Yeah, the illustrations make the book. I mean, you have to read. You have to always be choosing. What am I going to read next? What am I going to read next? But I'm going to put that picture up again. This book sells itself. Just that picture. That kid is so cute.
Thank you.
Who could not want to buy that? And is it? Tell us a little bit about the story. You don't have to spoil it. But tell us.
I was a preschool teacher for 6 years, and I'm really into the interactive learning type books and things for parents to do with their kiddos. I have two myself. One's about to be 5, and then the other one's 18 months. So it's just it shows us about the solar system, and it's just a quick little introduction. So it goes through all of the planets. And it's just Baby J going on the adventure.
On the adventure. Now, is it important that parents read books to their kids?
Yeah. So this one is geared between the ages of 0 and 6. So those first years, which are really crucial in their development, and their brains are sponges, so they're just taking in all the information. So yeah, it's a good thing for parents to read to them, and also just the pictures are there for the kids to just kind of flip through, and it's the first part of actually learning how to read.
Yeah. By the way, I have a picture of you here at a book signing. Where is that?
Yeah, so that one was at Barnes & Noble.
Uh-huh.
So the book is now available on Amazon as well as Barnes & Noble, and I just did this last Saturday. I was there between 12 and 4, and we did a couple story times and meet the author, and it was a really cool experience.
Yeah. And which Barnes & Noble in Tehachapi?
No, this one. So Tehachapi only has a couple stores.
Yeah, the whole town.
We went to Palmdale.
Palmdale, that's nice, Palmdale. Now, where can somebody get the book?
So it's available on Amazon as well as the Barnes & Noble websites.
Yeah, I've not ordered off of Barnes & Noble, but Amazon, you just start typing. I did this morning. Start typing baby, the letter J, the book pops up. You hit order, and it for me, it comes for free. I don't know. I must pay for Prime or something like that.
Yeah.
But I love to shop on Amazon. Now, you don't have a website yet, but you do have an Instagram, story_fam. What will we see there besides the book?
So I post a lot of what's going on with the book as well as updates. We got a second book coming.
Oh, nice.
It's geared towards the older kids, and the character will actually be based off of my daughter.
Okay.
So she'll be exploring the continents. And so I also post just family life. I'm really into teaching things with my kids and doing a lot of adventures with them. So it'll be, just family life with my husband and my kids.
Now, the next book, is it a chapter book or is this?
So it's not a chapter book, but it will be geared towards kids about 7 to 11. So the wording is going to be, developmentally appropriate for that
For
age.
them. Wow. Now, by the way, when I went to school, I could read. So I'm glad to hear what you said about parents reading and the mind's a sponge and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
and one of my kids, who I probably shouldn't say it, but he never watches this show anyway, but he just didn't read very well. My wife read to him, his mom read to him, I don't know, probably all the way through junior high school. So, and he does great now.
Yeah.
Now, can we talk about your college, or is that a
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
you're going to college where? I mean, going to college again because you've already completed one degree.
Yeah, so I'm doing my grad school at Pepperdine University. I'm in the clinical psychology master's program. So I have 7 months left to graduate. And at the moment, I'm doing an internship at a clinic. So I have my own set of clients and I'm learning and building.
Nice. Now, is that master's program? Is there a lot of reading?
Yeah, there is a lot of reading.
I invented a word when I was in grad school. ABR, always be reading. When I was in line at the grocery store, I'm reading. I was reading everywhere I was. So,
Yeah, there's a lot
yeah,
of reading.
good for you. Well, I'm excited about the book. We put some pictures up of the cover and you reading it to people in Barnes and Noble and the signing and stuff. Who should get this book?
Anybody that has little kids in their lives, it's good for, moms, dads, also grandparents, uncles, aunts. It's a good baby shower gift. So,
Yeah.
a lot of people who have bought the book have said that they bought it as a baby shower gift.
Nice.
Um,
Well, I
and for,
recommend this. Go to Amazon, order 10 copies, and because you're always going to some kid's birthday party or some baby shower, or give it away as a wedding. That'll give the people a hint. It's,
yeah,
but yeah, don't order one. Order a whole bunch and give them out. That's what I like to do. So it doesn't cost $1 million or anything. So
no.
it's probably very affordable and very appropriate gifts. So thank you, Michelle. By the way, is there anything we left out that you want to tell our viewers?
No, just thank you for having me here. And it's been a really good, self-publishing adventure and just
Yeah.
working with it in children's books.
And by the way, I did want to say congratulations because anybody could write a book, but very few can finish writing a book. And then, as you found, once you finish, now there's all this other work to do, figuring out how to get it published and out there and promoted and everything. So,
Yes, that's been the other journey, writing it and then now trying to, get it out there and just share my love for teaching.
all righty. Our guest is Michelle Story. The book is Baby J and the Solar System. And even though we're an international show, Michelle's right here in California. And do you call it Southern California or Central where you are?
Southern.
Southern California. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. And we will be back with more authors right after this. Don't go anywhere.